Nursing 431, Theory and Nursing Research. The course learning outcomes include develop a proposal for a project that will resolve a problem in a professional work area, integrate knowledge from other disciplines when utilizing the nursing research process, apply critical thinking when relating nursing research to practice. The weekly learning outcomes include identify the process of critiquing problem statements and research questions, identify the process of critiquing the literature review section of the research articles, identify the process of critiquing the framework section of research articles, describe classifications of hypotheses, identify sources of nursing research problems, conduct a literature search on a specific topic, obtain references from scholarly resources, extract pertinent information from literature resources, and write a research question for a proposed nursing study. It is important to gain a basic understanding of all the terminology related to theories and models. A theory is a set of related statements that describes or explains phenomena in a systematic way. A concept is a word picture or mental idea of a phenomena. A construct is a term used to indicate a phenomena that can not be directly observed but must be inferred by certain concrete or less abstract indicators of phenomena. A proposition is a statement or assertion of the relationship between concepts. Empirical generalizations summarize the results of several empirical studies. A model is a symbolic representation of some phenomena or phenomena. Conceptual models are made up of concepts and propositions that state the relationship between the concepts. Nursing conceptual models include the Orem self-care conceptual nursing model, which was developed in the early 1950s, and it has led to the development of theories on nursing systems, self-care deficits, and self-care. Another model is Martha Rogers' Science of Unitary Human Beings, first introduced in 1970. It sees people as unified wholes, constantly changing and becoming increasingly complex. Roy's adaptation model, 1970, views humans as biopsychosocial beings in constant interaction with the environment, adapting through a series of responsive modes. Betty Newman, in 1972, introduced her systems model, which focuses on the total person protected from client system stressors by flexible line of defense, with nursing interventions taking place at different points in this dynamic relationship. A theoretical framework presents a broad general explanation of the relationships between concepts of interest in a research study using one theory. A conceptual framework helps to explain the relationship between concepts and links concepts from several theories, research results, or a researcher's own experience. Theory generation and development use both inductive and deductive reasoning processes. Deductive reasoning processes proceeds from general to specific. Inductive reasoning proceeds from specific to general. They go hand in hand, both deductive and inductive reasoning. So deductive, usually you proceed from theory to empirical data, and inductive, you would move from empirical data to theory. Examples of nursing theories include grand theories, which address a broad range of phenomena in the environment or in the experiences of humans. Middle range theories that have a more narrow focus and are concerned with only a small area of the environment or human experiences. Disagreement exists among nurse research experts on whether nursing research needs to use a nursing theory. Some important nursing theories include Benner's model on novice to expert, Cox's interaction model of client health behavior, King's theory of goal attainment, Mitchell's uncertainty and illness theory, Pablo's interpersonal theory, Pender's health promotion model, and Watson's theory of human caring. Nursing is a practice discipline and uses a variety of theories from other disciplines. Like I said, though there is disagreement, on whether nurse researchers need to use nursing theory. Some nurse researchers believe the combination of theories from nursing and other disciplines guide research more appropriately than a theory from only one discipline. The most efficient way to obtain a body of knowledge for nursing is to test and build on the work of existing nursing theories. The chosen theory should use a step-by-step approach for testing the theory. The step-by-step approach includes review theories that examine the problem, select the theory to be tested, review the literature, develop study hypothesis and research questions, define study variables, choose study tools that are congruent, describe findings using the theory, relate study conclusions to the theory, determine support for theory based on these findings, determine implications for nursing practice, and make recommendations for future research. Nursing research studies should be based on theoretical or conceptual frameworks. The reader evaluates the appropriateness of the theory or framework as the research report is read. The reader determines if there is a thorough explanation of the concepts, the relationship to each other, and how operational definitions are developed using a series of guidelines. Guidelines for critiquing the report is the framework clearly identified? Is the framework based on a theory? Does the framework appear to be appropriate? Are the concepts clearly defined? Are the relationships among the concepts clearly presented? Are propositional statements that guide the question or hypothesis identified? Are operational definitions provided for the theoretical concepts to be tested? Are the findings related back to the framework? Do the findings provide support for the framework?